We are asking you, the suffering masses, to stand up and walk out of the ground on the 74th minute of the Everton, Tottenham and Chelsea home games. Whilst we do not support personal abuse of the owner, directors, manager or players, we also no longer wish to be served platitudes by Mr. Lerner, Mr. Fox, Mr. Hollis or anyone else from within the organisation that is bleeding us dry. These supporters, who were here over 120 years before them and will be here forevermore, while security and tea ladies, ticket staff and boot boys alike face redundancy thanks to their combined abject failure, whilst our hopes and dreams wither and die. We, the fans, the heart of the club, have been fed a false narrative time and time again over the last decade, and our jaded and cynical fan base has lost confidence in those in power with regards to their ability or indeed their inclination to take this grand institution forward. We are disaffected, we are angry, and we are not going to sit back and take this anymore. In the interest of forcing a change of direction, a group of long-term and dedicated fans are developing ways to pressure the club to provide us with a so-called bright future that Randy Lerner promised, and to be the true custodian that he declared himself to be. Whether that be via a sale or a widespread change in ethos, change must be forthcoming. To begin, we are declaring a supporter walkout on the 74th minute versus Everton, March 1st. This will be followed up by a further walkout versus Tottenham, March 12th, and then again against Chelsea, April 2nd. We are of course aware that fans of Liverpool FC have instigated a similar movement recently, with a successful outcome over ticket prices. Their board saw, they listened, and ultimately they acted. In our case, we believe the very future of our club is at stake, so it is even more important for us to show stern solidarity. We are not atypical protesters, but we feel it is necessary for us to protect the club for future generations. We will therefore be considering other more creative means to reverse the apathy, with the ultimate aim of a radical change in direction. Our long-term objective is relatively simple: to persuade the owner and club's directors to change course and give us a positive vision for the future, to put up or go. Though in the short to medium term, it is even simpler than that. This walkout is a show of hands. We want there to be no doubts left. We want to sweep away the apathy and openly demonstrate that we will not idly take this any longer, to show that Aston Villa and her long-suffering fans are prepared for action, even when those at board level are not. This grand old football club, this institution that we hold so dear, is rotten to the core, and the end of the tether has been reached. We are bubbling over. It's time for the lion to roar. It's time for out the door on 74.